Yo, today we got first class on a luxury cruise. Go and like, comment, subscribe, grind 100K journey to 1 mil. Whoop! We go and subscribe. You already know. Appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for subscribing, liking, commenting. Do what you gotta do. Please push this video to the algorithm so we can get it out to more viewers. I know I'm sounding cheesy, but it does help. Trust me, it does help. So please share the video, like the video, and comment. Please, I can't stress that enough. It's just comment down below, like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know. Like, comment, subscribe. Please like this video. It is free. You don't gotta pay. I'm not asking you to donate me money. I'm not asking you for anything like that. I'm just asking you for you to like this video. Like the video. And then shout out to Drew Does for this video. So let's get it started.
Luxury cruise ship with tons of. This is the world's newest luxury cruise ship with.
I appreciate y'all and I love y'all. I'll try not to pause it as much because I know you guys don't like when I do pause the video. So thank you.
Tons of theme park rides, a swing that takes you over the edge, first-class luxury suites, a sports arena, and tons of five-star restaurants.
Hard.
It's basically an entire city on a ship.
Dude,
Let's explore it all on its first
Jeez.
ever sailing as we travel to the private island.
I wonder how much that cost though.
Welcome to the MSC World America, your home away from home.
When you first walk
You're
in,
home
it's a
away
little
from
overwhelming
home.
because the entire ceiling is covered by the largest screen.
Welcome
I've ever seen.
home,
It's like a
even though
shopping
you've
mall
never
area
been
with
here.
Stores, a barber shop, and
A barber
restaurants.
shop.
Plus, there's a luxury chocolate shop where you can get tons of desserts or even see these giant chocolate
Ooh, that looks
sculptures.
Is that made out
Wow.
of real chocolate? That's crazy.
That is
There's even an
crazy.
arcade, but as an adult, I definitely don't have time for it.
Hey, bop it. They have a huge bopping machine there.
Play a game.
Anyways, let's go find our room. The ship we're on is called MSC World America. It's
MSC
brand new
World
and can hold
America.
over 7,000 people. So thanks to MSC for
Damn.
sponsoring this video and inviting us to its first.
Damn, they got sponsored. Shout out. Whoa. Damn, shout out to Embassy for sponsoring the boy. My
Ever
bad.
sailing.
Damn,
Anyways,
that's a
here
good
we are.
sponsor.
Welcome to our room. Of course, there's our bed.
That's a
This is
W
comfortable.
sponsor.
Pretty nice, modern, cool lights on the back.
That shit's
Next to the bed, there's a
expensive.
couch.
With a view of the outside. TV, cool painting of Paris. Pretty nice desk area.
Pretty nice.
Looking good, Drew. Hey, thank you.
Good job, Drew.
Outside this door is our balcony. Oh man. We haven't left yet, so we just have a view of Miami. We're really living the sweet
Dang.
life
I
now.
tell you gotta.
But you even get a full.
Sorry for pausing it so early, but if you guys ever want to go to a cruise, I would recommend for you to dock from Miami to wherever you want to go, because if you dock from Miami, it is gonna be 20 times cheaper.
bar
I
stocked
looked
with
already.
snacks and drinks.
I look.
Very nice. Love these. But my favorite part of the room, you might not expect.
There are 2 bunk beds in addition
Oh,
to
that's
the main
sick.
bed.
What the
This
fuck?
way, I guess an
That's
entire
random.
family can fit in the suite. There's
In
actually
case
so much room.
you never know.
Solid nap spot.
And if you're bad, this is where you're sleeping. Yep.
Oh.
So technically, we're in a normal balcony cabin.
already-
But later, we'll explore the cheapest and most
We
expensive
gotta love our girls. We gotta love them.
suites on the ship to review
Sorry, girls
everything
are.
this cruise has to offer and see if I'd want to come back.
That's exactly
But let's
how
take the
girls
elevator
are.
up to deck 18 where the fun really starts. Because this is where you'll find most of the ship's activities.
This is a massive
jam!
cruise ship.
And it has the best view
The
of the
jam!
There's a full
The giant.
dialysis machine. What does that do? Across from the gym is the basketball court. This is like a full-size
some
court.
b-ball.
And then you can take the stairs to one of my favorite rooms on the entire ship. Here you can build basically
Oh,
anything you
that's
can imagine
sick.
out of
What?
Legos. I guess
No
they even have
way.
Lego parades every day.
Little Drew
A
would have loved
Lego
this.
And then you can
Parade.
walk right outside and find the aqua deck. This is where you'll find the ship's
Cool thing about
Damn.
these water slides is they actually keep score of your time, so they can keep a record of how fast you can go down there.
I tried to beat the record of 12 seconds, but I had no chance. I was too slow. But up here, there's even a shark slide called the Jaw Drop that will let you travel from deck 20 to deck 8. So I'll
Whoa.
be trying that. There's a baby
That's so
lighthouse
cool.
slide, a rope course,
I want a cruise like that, like something like where you can do a bunch of shit. Like
and
there's
this
just a
thing,
bunch
the
of shit. To do.
cliffhanger. It's the only overwater
Get
sea
high,
ride
get
on a
drunk, and
cruise
just go.
ship.
That is joy. Terrifying.
So if you're someone who'd rather relax, you can go here.
This is the Zen area.
It's the place on the ship you come to if you just want to have a chill day. You can walk
Smoke
on the end
a
of the
blunt,
ship with this cool
smoke-
view,
you
relax
feel
in a
me?
pool.
I mean,
or a hot
that's
tub
just me.
surrounded
I don't
by a
know.
garden.
I don't know about
or
y'all.
enjoy some of the best ocean views on the ship. So of course, that's where I found Sam.
You
And
see?
while we were chilling by
Having
the
a nice
pool,
little
we noticed
drink,
something.
pina colada,
celebrities
just
on our ship.
chill, bro.
OMG, it's Drew Barrymore.
I guess they're filming a commercial.
Who is
Orlando-
that?
Celebrities on our ship.
OMG, it's Drew Barrymore.
I guess they're
Drew Barrymore? Who's that? Oh, that one actress.
Orlando Bloom and Drew Barrymore are famous actors that were in the commercial for this ship, and now I guess they're on board filming more.
Her name's Drew.
You love people named Drew.
He's literally the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean. We run into
yeah.
pirates. We have one of our own.
This is the first time MSC World
She
America
liked
is ever
him. She
sailing
liked him. You
passengers,
gotta get her
so
away.
everything's a little special on this ship, and it's just getting started.
The ship is about to set sail for the very first time, but first there's an official naming ceremony. It's like a fancy event where the ship officially gets its name, and we're supposed to go to it, but there's one rule. You have to dress super fancy, and that's not really
Ooh.
something I do.
That's right.
I mean, look at me.
He said it's cold.
So let's try to
Snap.
get ready and head to the ceremony.
I basically just bought
Oh,
a
never
blazer and threw it over a t-shirt.
How do I look?
Oh, really?
Handsome.
I guess this is an important cruise because thousands of employees worked for years to build this ship.
Damn.
And today's the day it's finally setting sail. There was like a special presentation with the actors we saw earlier, but I think we chose the wrong seats because giant chandeliers were blocking our view. But after the naming ceremony, there was a huge
They're
party
like,
on the
nah, you got the right seats.
top deck with a crazy light up drone show in the sky. It was really
My bad,
impressive.
y'all. My hair's in my bed.
It's possible. And that's when the live music
hair's in my
started
face.
and people started going crazy on the dance floor. Kind of. But in all
Damn,
seriousness, it was
everybody's
really
old.
fun. We had a great time.
Right?
Is his voice okay? Damn, 7 in the morning is crazy, bro.
Good morning. I think I lost my voice from yelling at that party last night.
Oh yeah, he was yelling. I was
we-
wondering why. I was like, bro, his
Last week
voice
we
sounds.
left port and sailed to
Like he was
Ocean
yelling.
Key, MSC's own private island.
I've never been to a private island before, but I guess there's a lot we
A
can do.
private
there are people
island?
riding jet skis, really fancy boats, and I guess they're even building another island. I didn't know
A
you
whole
could do
nother
that.
what?
So we definitely have to explore that today.
How do you
But first,
how do you build an
let's get some
island?
breakfast.
And when you're hungry on a cruise, there's one place you gotta go.
This is the main area on the ship where you would come eat at any time of the day, and there will be food for you.
You can get almost any type of food here, and of
That
course
looks
it's all
good.
free. Every dessert you
Oh,
can
it's
imagine, and this.
Well, it
But
just
it's early,
depends,
so I
'cause he
just wanted
probably
some
got that
sausages,
sponsored, son. It
potatoes,
depends on what
and
type of,
pancakes. Pretty solid,
some
simple
pancakes,
breakfast.
yeah.
But you can eat anything here, so I couldn't believe what Sam chose. She got one dragon fruit and
I love toast.
Bruh,
And I
no.
really like beans on it.
of basically any food imaginable, she chose beans on toast.
Look at that.
Toast on beans? Girl, that's the hood meal. Oh my god. At least get fruit. Like, get some fruit. Like, fuck if you're not gonna eat.
That is insane. But now
That-
let's step on the ship to start our review with
Blech.
MSC's private
Throw the
island.
fuck
It's
up.
called Ocean Key and it's technically in the Bahamas, but apparently MSC spent over $100 million to renovate the island and make it a paradise.
It's like how you would imagine an island in your dreams. I guess this is island life. This is what it's all about.
I guess
Ocean
everyone was just
Key.
enjoying the weather, the super blue water, even the birds.
Imagine being a seagull that just lives on a private island. You get like free leftover fries from all the tourists coming over from the cruise. Sounds like a nice life.
I mean, I guess that doesn't sound too bad.
Here to review the
I
island, so
guess
let's
it doesn't
explore.
sound too
There's an
bad
ice
now.
cream shop.
Ah, you say it
Apartments where
like
the island's
that.
employees live, and their jet skis. And of course, plenty
jet
of stores
skis.
selling souvenirs to the tourists. I thought about buying these $15 soaps, a hat, or
$15
maybe one of these
soaps?
fish for Sam. And that's why I learned
Nah.
something crazy from the store shopkeeper.
Did you say there's a baby shark?
Really?
Baby shark, do 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 do.
Do you live here on Ocean Key? Wow, what's that like?
Pretty fine so far. Like I'm supposed to go snorkeling because I keep meaning to get started with the snorkeling and the jet ski, so I got to try it. Alright, Drew.
Cool.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. I'll go check out the shark. So apparently Wanya said there's a
Love you.
baby shark you can meet on the island. I gotta find this. On a mission to find a baby shark. Do you know what the South Beach Lagoon is? They told me there was a baby shark there.
Yeah, there's a baby shark.
Okay.
2 of them.
Wow. Thank
Two
you.
of them.
I guess it's real.
I thought I was in the right place, so I asked this lifeguard.
Not in this part.
Okay.
This is like the kids' lagoon.
I guess I went to the wrong beach, but he told me I wasn't too far away.
I'll go find them. Do you live here on the island?
Yes.
How is it? How's life?
Good. It's very strategic. It's very nice. I really normally stay inside most of the time when I on the mainland, when I go home. So it's very nice for me.
Cool. What's your name?
My name is Trevon. Everyone call me Vaughn.
Vaughn. Okay, Drew. Nice to meet you. I'll go find those sharks.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Everyone here has been extremely nice.
Trayvon, they call him Vaughn.
Only
No, they
imagine what it's
don't.
like to live on a private
Call him
island.
Trey.
I heard baby sharks live
Hey,
here. Is that
Vaughn.
true?
There's only
Are they
one
dangerous?
Vaughn.
Nah, not at all.
I'll try to pet
Nah, I'm
one.
just playing.
No?
it's not.
Okay, just look at them.
Yeah, just look at them.
Okay, thank you.
Don't pet them? Do they bite? I started getting a little nervous.
So far, nothing. At least in the shallow water, I don't see any fish.
Here we go.
I spent about 20 minutes hunting and I just found nothing. Not even a fish.
So far, no luck.
And the water looks so clear.
Back.
I found tons of videos of people who found the babies, but for me, it wasn't meant to be. I'm still giving the private
Dang.
island a 3.8, but I wish I found the baby.
3.8
So let's get back on
is
board to review the
crazy.
ship's cabins. There are many different levels of suites on the ship, but
We'll start with the smallest, cheapest room on the ship.
it's called the Studio Interior Room, which means it has no windows, but it can cost only about $100 per person per night.
It's just a
Pretty cool. Like that's $100 a night is crazy for that.
really small box room with a bed and a little desk area.
The bed isn't the biggest.
But
I guess.
You still get your own TV, and the
Guess you do
bathroom
get a
isn't too
TV.
bad.
You
And you do get your own bathroom.
and a sink. It's definitely not that much space.
But on a cruise, you're not going to spend that much time in the room anyways.
That's true.
You want to travel by yourself and pay less? It's a good deal. But now it's time to get dressed, head up to the yacht club, and see the nicest suites on the
That's
ship.
true.
Seriously,
Yeah.
to enter the fanciest part of the
Not
ship,
bad.
there's a dress code.
$100 a
Here
night.
I met up with some other creators, and we learned that MSC Yacht Club guests get their own private part of the ship, and their own personal butler that can do
What?
almost anything for you.
No way.
I wish I had a butler.
Luckily,
No
we
way.
got to meet one named
Anga?
How do you get a butler?
Anga. Told us that sometimes guests might ask for some weird requests.
No way.
Anything against asks. It's your job.
What about back massage? No,
Yeah, no. I don't give massages.
He explained that guests can
Can I
just
get
text or
inside-
call
I
their
can
butler
tell-
anytime
tell
there's something
someone.
they need.
Has anyone asked like just to spend time with them because they're
Aww.
Thank you, Anga.
But our tour continued with the private areas Yacht Club
I would
members
have asked him that. Nah, I'm just playing.
get to eat in.
The private yacht club dining room.
It even has a spiral crystal staircase.
This is the most expensive staircase ever at sea.
Apparently, it's made entirely
Damn, that shit's sick.
of real Swarovski crystals. It literally sparkles.
They literally look like the diamond I should get my wife.
I
don't
don't think
even know
stairs
what
to be
that
the most
is.
exciting part of a cruise.
Bro, it's crazy how you run into creators and you don't even know they're creators because they don't even look like creators. Bro looks like just a normal dude. Like you wouldn't know. You wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know.
I even found this table
I've
with
never
just
seen this
one
channel
thing
ever
on it.
before.
What are these?
Those are bowls.
Funk
fancy
Bros
people
with his Funk Bros.
Put in the middle of their tables.
They're fish bowls.
Shout out to him though. Shout out to bro. 6
Flowers.
million.
I
Sheesh.
have no idea.
But to get Yacht Club access, you just have to book one of the nicer cabins on the ship, which can get expensive, but they can come with things like private hot tubs and lounge areas in your cabin. We got to explore this luxury suite that is humongous.
Has an entire
How
living
much?
room, bigger TV, and there's a staircase.
$4,000.
But they can come with things like private club access. You just have to book one of the nicer
MSU Yacht
cabins on
Club.
the ship, which can get expensive,
Oh.
but they can come with things like private hot tubs and lounge areas in your cabin. We got
4,000.
to explore this luxury suite that is
$4,000?
humongous.
An entire living
Bro,
room,
throwing
bigger
up.
TV, and there's a staircase. This is
Throwing up
gross.
at those
This
prices.
is so much better than
Got me
the other
fucked
suites.
up.
Your cabin has a second floor just for your bedroom.
There's 2 stories of windows.
Cabins get
Yo,
a flat-
MSU. Huh? 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 Sponsor you? Whoa, I don't want to go on the shit.
out of 5 because I literally could move here. But to review the activities, first there's something we have to do. This is Supra, who helped us sign our activities waiver.
Supra. I want a Supra too. Hey, what the fuck? Bro named himself Supra because he wants a Supra.
Favorite ride?
Sign our activities waiver.
He's on my
To
nickname
review the
Supra
activities,
because
first there's something
I'ma get
we
a
have
Supra
to do.
one
This
day.
is Supra, who helped us sign our activities waiver.
ain't
you
no
wanna be in that
way his
video?
name is Supra.
Yeah, definitely.
What is your favorite ride?
Supra. I mean, I
Okay,
fuck with
when
that
I'm at
name.
sea, it's cliffhanger, and then later on do the adventure.
Bro
trail.
has to get a Supra for
It
a
became
car.
clear
Like
Supra
Supra has
is
a
the
Supra.
expert about what to do on the ship.
The best restaurant on the ship.
Kaito Sushi Bar. That's the bestest place for the have sushi. You will love it.
And he even asked about my channel.
Here we go.
Subscribe.
Newest
Hey W.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Great to meet you.
So I took his advice and tried the cliffhanger swing. It's the only swing in the world on a cruise ship that slowly raises you up and sends you flying over the edge.
That was insane. The view from up there is indescribable.
But to properly review the activities, I had to try the jaw drop shark slide, which goes really fast and takes you from deck 19 all the way to deck 8. It was actually pretty smooth. But immediately when you get off the slide, there's a ton more to do.
This is World Promenade. It's like an outdoor luxury shopping mall you get to by going down the slide.
Of course, there are fancy stores selling watches. The most expensive one I could find was $42,000. So I guess instead you could always buy these $14,000 bracelets. I even found a store called Luxury Accessories, which sells exactly what you would guess.
There's a candy shop with a candy couch.
And inside, it feels like you're walking into Candyland. I sat on a macaroon and found ice cream on the walls.
I feel like I walked into Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. You can get these shakes for $10 that look incredible.
There's a
Dude, those look good.
candy wall, or you can buy
It's
these
$10 for a shake.
fish pillows for $40. It's kind of mind-blowing the sheer amount of things you can do on this ship. Shops get an easy 4.4, and we're not even done with activities yet. Back to the room.
I just how I said, you gotta put the shops, but you gotta put the prices, like the price for everything, bro.
So in
Not
this
the
cruise,
price for
everyone has a
everything,
different
but like,
theme.
you know.
And tonight, it's white night. Everyone apparently has to wear all white. Because we're at
That shit's
MSC's own
expensive.
private island, they're throwing a special concert on the beach. And
A
there's
white party?
also bumper
Ain't no Diddy.
cars. So my goal, win bumper cars. And then party on a private island. Sounds like a fun night?
First were our
That sounds
bumper
like
car
a fun night to
reservations.
me.
Look who showed up.
Where's she
How do you
been?
know if you win?
You hit the most people with your car.
You know that she been mad or what?
So that was
They've
exactly my
been
plan.
arguing,
And as it
fighting.
turns out, bumper cars on a cruise ship can actually get intense.
Oh! Oh, watch out, watch out! Oh! You could just fuck me up, bro! You killed me! Calling insurance. Oh, Cameron
Bumper
Got
car.
wrecked. You almost killed us.
That was not my fault.
I have like whiplash. Like that.
That's the only. This is fun.
Bro almost killed us. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
cool. It's a weird move.
He almost killed me.
That's the only time I've ever been bumper car driving on a basketball court.
Almost
on a
killed
cruise
me.
ship at a private island.
Woo!
That's the craziest sentence I've ever said.
And just like that, it's party time. Everyone really did wear all white clothes, and the beach was packed with everyone dancing.
Oh!
The beach was packed with everyone dancing.
DJ. Oh! Oops.
But this is literally the only move I know.
Late at night, the only option
Gotta
for
fuck
food
that
is
beat up.
pizza.
And hot dogs
Dang,
and
that looks good.
burgers.
Dang, that looks good too.
What a nutritious meal.
Looks like the healthiest meal I've ever
That
seen.
looks fire though.
You're the one eating mystery meat.
She's kind of right. I don't really know what's in a hot dog, but still, it's time for bed.
Good morning. As you can see, I have a very delicious breakfast in front of me, and we have a lot planned for today. Apparently, we have a special reservation at one of the ship's best restaurants.
Kaito Sushi Bar, that's the bestest place for the have sushi.
He said it was one of the best restaurants on the ship.
So that's where we went for lunch. You start out with a sushi appetizer, and then watch the world's
Okay.
coolest chef get to work. His name is
Oh,
Alan,
that's
and
sick.
he's a magician with a spatula. He leads the table in songs and shows off his moves while cooking. He made an
Oh!
anaconda out of eggs named
An
Anna,
anaconda out of eggs.
and he gave Anna a pretty good life. Before ending it,
Oh.
Bye bye, Anna. Poor Anna.
what a short life. But now we have this egg fried rice that actually was really good. Honestly, this entire meal was incrable. Alan
looks
did such a
pretty
good
good.
job while also being the entertainment.
You know it's rich when they give you small portions. It's rich dining.
Because of him, I'm giving food 6 stars. Yeah, Because of him, I'm giving food 6 stars. Yeah, I'm breaking the rules.
What a legend. That was
What a
incredible.
legend.
One of the best meals I've ever had, not to mention having it on a cruise ship. But now we're back out at sea.
So there's a major activity we still need to try.
The adventure trail.
Excited.
It's MSC's rope course, which takes you high above the ship. But the only problem is we've never tried one before. And this sign said the difficulty level was hard.
What does that mean?
It's hard.
But luckily we ran into our friend Supra from yesterday.
How are you? How are you? I'm
Good,
very
good. Welcome back to the vlog. We went to your restaurant.
Really?
Yeah. it was
You,
really
you
good.
tried it?
Yeah.
Perfect.
For
Thank
lunch.
you so much. I really appreciate it.
Supra told us not to be too stressed, but
I don't like heights.
the trail started off mostly easy.
Oh, that's sick.
In, but it's still scary.
Bro, I'm doing
And you
that
can
shit
definitely tell
drunk.
Sam was pretty nervous. And as we got higher on the trail, it definitely got more difficult, but we started getting comfortable.
The view from up here is crazy.
I even got to try the zip line that sends you flying across the ship, but somehow Sam got stuck on it.
Oh no, I
But
should
she
get
still made it
stuck.
across, and it perfectly prepared her when she had to try the next one.
We did it.
I conquered a fear. That was actually fun.
That was
But she
awesome.
was scared.
This was easily one of
I
our
would be
favorite parts on the
scared.
ship. Easy 4.5 stars. I don't know, I'm not really good at this reviewing thing. The sun's starting to set. I need a snack.
Ooh, that looks bomb.
When you're hungry, you're hungry. And I'm just really grateful for the opportunity to make videos like this for you guys and to eat dinner with like the most amazing view in the world. This is crazy.
That's dope. That's dope. Congratulations.
Later, we noticed a ton of people were crowding around this artist. There were people stopped on every deck to watch what he was about to create. Honestly, I was confused at first. But then he started on his masterpiece, painting with everything except for a paintbrush. He used his fingers, his hat. Then just after a few more minutes, it was almost done. There was just one last step for his painting to make sense. He painted the entire time upside down.
Oh, shit. That's fucking sick.
Almost done. There was just one last step for his painting to make sense. He painted the entire time upside down.
That was so impressive.
I'm not gonna cry. That was so amazing.
It took him just like 20 minutes and it turned out incredible.
I've had a really good time.
Obviously, huge thanks to MSC for sponsoring this video and
That's
asking us
dope.
to come on the ship. We've had such a good time. All the employees and people we've met have just been so nice and sweet. Even though I'm here to review a cruise ship, it really has felt like a great vacation.
At night, we just took it easy. Sam played Roblox. We watched a movie. I just realized how rare it is to get to be on the very first sailing of a new cruise. Somehow we even saw the ship from our airplane when we were leaving.
Hey, Drew. Let them know. Let them know, please.
Miami. And it just wouldn't have been possible without MSC for inviting us and sponsoring this video. They even gave me a coupon code DREW10 in case any of you guys want to experience it and get 10% off. The ship itself was
10% off? Let them know I'm trying to get a sponsor, my guy.
And I know this
10%
wasn't the
off
most
is
serious
crazy.
review. It is sponsored, so I'm just grateful for them to invite me on. But for me, by
a good
far the
review,
best
though.
part was getting to meet all the amazing crew members that made this trip possible. So thanks to Supra, Alan, Anga, Vaughn, and Wenye. I won't be forgetting this trip soon.
Shout out to Drew. Go and like, comment, subscribe. 900K. Journey to 1 mil. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye, have a great time.